Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm playing some Fortnite Battle Royale, which is apparently a closed beta game. I mean, I kind of guess that'd be the case, but it's still kind of surprising to see. But today, we're playing Fortnite Battle Royale, and we're playing it to get the last few levels on the Battle Pass unlocked. We are 89 apparently right now, we have 11 more to do, and the season ends in one day, which I believe means tomorrow night, but who knows with Fortnite, you know, these things are never quite as predictable as you figure. So we're gonna have our game be open to the public, anyone can join, and as long as you have an XP boost, you can come play with me, because the XP boost thing is, I feel like it's gonna be useful if we want to get this done. So today, we're gonna be grinding out these last 11 levels. We have to do challenges to get it done. We have to work out, you know, like where these chests are in the Wailing Woods. We have to get those chests in Flush Factory as well as Clinkulin's Motto Town. We've got all these tiny little different things to do as well as gas stations in the match, and it's going to be a little bit of a fun one in my opinion. So yeah, we're going to start focusing on the Wailing Wood chests. Then we're going to move on to the Flush Factory chests because they're both fairly easy ones, and then we'll start to move on to the more kind of, you know, the ones we kind of abandoned, like, oh, I probably should get down to, you know, finishing those chest searches, or I should kill another opponent there, and then we should get enough stuff to get this done. So let's do this. Let's play the magical world of Fortnite Battle Royale. And hello, I'm IVX Welcome, everyone. Hi. Hello. Oh, by the way, when I look over here, this is me looking at you in the stream eyes. You see these? These are my eyes? These are your eyes? Well, I mean, because it's weird actually, watching videos you only have like one eye, but in the far future, when two screens are a common thing, which honestly, you know, quick prediction. I know this is like jumping around a bit. Weird prediction here. I reckon at some point in the nearest future, we will have a world where you will, you know, where like two screens will be just a common thing. Like, oh yeah, you know, you have a phone and it comes in two parts that are like connected, like the 3DS's today, but like even better. So yeah, quick prediction right there. And then in the future, when I do that, one will poke you in the eyes and you'll be like, ah, oh, why is he trying to poke me? So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. The season ends at 12 o'clock, but I think it's 12 o'clock tomorrow. Plus, you know, what time zone and. There's a billion questions, but yeah, it's meant to count down to the hours, but I don't know for certain. So we've got limited times, and we've got to do this. I have to search chests in Snowy Shores and Flush Factory, so we're going to Flush Factory, because that's where I want to go. Let's do this. It looks like everyone's going everywhere, so... We're playing squads in all, you know, in name, but nothing else, to get the daily challenge done, to also count towards that. We're doing this. It's going to be great fun. So, I'm considering just doing like the whole stream, just trying from start to finish, get these last level ranks done, because they should theoretically be the hardest level. Like, they're technically the same difficulty, but you know how these things are, we've got the highest levels and stuff. So yeah, are you going to get Season 4, says Sushi-sama? I assume you mean the Battle Pass, and probably, because it's such a small investment, even if I play like a game of Fortnite a day, which is probably my average, because I usually spend a lot of time on, you know, different things, then even then it's like good value, right? So I'll totally pick up the Battle Pass. So 2 chests. I think the easiest chest to find is always here. There we go. Easy as that. Get me a chest. Get me an assault rifle. Oh, get me a... I guess it's not you, but get me an assault rifle. It looks slightly different to me, but again, I could just be crazy because it's been a while. Check through here. Any chests going on? No, just a nice dance floor. I've already danced in it, by the way, so no concerns there. And yeah, we're all kind of good. So a game of Fortnite a day keeps the opposition away. I think it's actually the opposite, because I'm so certain. I'm not even sure why. Like, there's no reason why I think this. But I'm so certain that the reason, like I have eyesight problems is because I play games so much. Like again, I'm sure that's just like placebo. Like, oh yeah, because you think it's the way things are, it's the way things actually. Oh no, there's a guy up there. No, okay, and they got me in. Okay, so I basically killed him, which is ridiculous. Bad news is he opened the chest quite good, which means that, okay, you could give me a quick revive here. Pretty appreciated, yeah. I mean, we got time to do this. There we go, tangent music. He's the guy we need in this situation. So I can get back up, throw a grenade at them. You know, it's gonna... Oh, okay, but then we got some mini shields too. I'll save these for after, because you never know what's... Oh, you never know what's gonna happen here. Oh god! Okay, so this is looking pretty bad in here, because they know they've downed us, so they're coming. I might have to do a thing for the team. Oh, that's a clever trap placement right there. Okay, we're up. Okay, so I'm jumping out there. Okay, this is going pretty tough. It looks like the game is over. As fast as that, you know, it was a fun game. Oh, he's okay. It was an interesting, but it's over now. We need the caster show. If now you die, I don't know what that means. You should make. Never mind that. If you want to join, I'll try to kick people who didn't have a bonus. Again, I feel bad because like this guy, clearly he tried to revive me, so he's cool. But yeah, we'll leave the party every time and make a new one. So come join the party. If you have an XP bonus, we'll keep you in the game, and that's how we're gonna do this. Like, there's no other like system involved. Just like come join. As long as you have a thing, we'll keep you in. I don't know how to kick someone from the party. Is it through their profile? I feel bad if you have to kick someone like this. Is there no way to just kick someone out? Are they just, okay, they're in there? Okay, well that's... okay then, you know, we'll play a cook farm regardless. Even if he's... Am I really missing something? Manage, it's in there. Kick the party. Okay, so we'll do this. Let's go. It'll be great. So, everyone go ahead and go, finished him. Good idea. That's actually a terrible idea. Let's not do. Oh, he just joined right back. That is quite some dedication. So yeah, again, if you just need to have some XP bonus on you, because that's what we're going for here. We just want to have some amount of XP bonus, because then we can all get those stars together and slowly rank up. That's all we're trying to do here. Just so we can have that skin, and then I can feel less obliged, you know. Because, you know, playing a game out of obligation is a bit of a weird one. So let's try to do that less. Hey, didn't know you play Fortnite, says Rowan Stam. Yeah, Fortnite is one of the games that, again, I just kind of, I wouldn't have ever predicted it's, also, why am I playing North America East? Whatever, it's one of those games I never would have really predicted would have taken up so much of my time. But, like, again, I just kind of fell in love with PUBG, like, conveniently just 2 weeks before Fortnite came out, because, I mean, the Battle Royale genre, it's one that you just, you know, your heart yearns for it or whatever. One sec, I'm feeling, like, super, nasally, I don't know what the hell is, so give me a second. I know, it's super weird being on camera. It's like being, also, what the heck is that? Being on camera is being in front of the world, so like, oh, I did. Why you don't what? If there's no XP bonus, says Serious Gamers. Just because the whole idea is to get these stars as fast as we humanly can, and the fastest way to get stars is to have an XP bonus, because you get stars for having XP, etc. It's important, okay? It's important. And we're only playing squads because there's a... And we're playing squads in the first place because there's a challenge too. So we're trying to just stack on stacks and stacks. One of my favorite things to do, ever since like the RuneScape days I'm talking here, is to like do the thing where every single second of your time is being spent in the most efficient way. I don't know what it is about me that loves that, but like I love RuneScape just for that reason. Like it's not a good reason to like the game, but you better believe it is. Is Minecraft still your favorite game? I'd say it probably is my favorite game in terms of like overall. I think recently there's been this lull where like I really want to play it because of the new stuff, but I'm trying to save it for myself because of the I want to play the update cost it kind of fresh after it first comes out. I don't want it to be lame by the time it's already come out. So because of that, I've been kind of like avoiding it. And it's like, well, what else do I want to do besides that? Not so much. So yeah, there's been less interest in terms of that sort of thing, but I definitely would say overall probably in terms of like in 5 years I'll still play Fortnite, but I'll still play Minecraft, but you know, like any other game in 5 years, you probably will have not forgotten about it, but you probably won't pick it up too much. Like 5 years ago, I don't know what game I loved the most, but I guarantee you, I haven't played it in 3 years or something. So I just need to open one chest. I'm hoping that the team doesn't loot them all. That is the downside of bringing a squad. Like they get in the way of these little challenges. Oh, there's an ice cream truck here. Okay, that's useful. Probably counts towards one of the challenges. So we gotta hit it, whatever we gotta do. And yeah, there's a we know our chest locations on the potty now. Oh, it's still unused. No, it's on going for it, I think. So we just need to race there as fast as we can, get that done. And as long as no one else gets there first, we'll be good. Okay, there we go. That's the last chest we need from Flush Factory. The second thing I'm running straight to is Lucky Landing, because it's unlikely I'll get a kill there. Oh no, actually, instead of Lucky Landing, I'll go to Shifty Shafts, because, again, kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. But we're not here for the logic, we're here for the points. I don't play Minecraft because it's dead for me. I think, well, first of all, I'm impressed that, like, someone actually says, like, oh yeah, you know this game, I liking it, but it's not for me. Because I feel like a lot of people have this finality aspect to them, where, like, anything I don't like is good. It's kind of like, when you stop watching a YouTuber and you just assume that they're dead, right? Like, oh, I haven't watched this guy since I was like 15. I'm sure he's exactly the same as I was there. Like, actually, you know, fun fact, I was thinking about this, that there's a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch. Some of them, oh, okay, there's a whole team of people here. I forget we're playing squads, so like, this is a dangerous decision to just embark on. So I'm gonna crouch behind these things. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna do one of these first. I'm scared because I definitely saw someone go past, but they probably didn't see me. Okay, so I need that assault rifle. Oh gosh, does he see me here? Oh, it's 2 teams fighting. Okay, 2 teams fighting. That's the perfect situation for camp maneuver. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I just need this gun. I'm sorry. I don't need the rest of it. Oh, he's got an RPG launcher. Oh no! I really want the shotgun more than I want a rocket launcher with 1 rocket. Okay, so that's terrible. No, I don't want to die. I don't deserve to die. Okay, thank you, friend. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Get in a little corner here. I need that legendary shotgun back, but for now, it's all good. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of YouTubers, and I check in on them every now and then, because, like, you know, a big event will come out, and, like, with some, it's like, oh, yeah, this one turned into an alcoholic, and, you know, and that's what they stream all day. This one just had a child, and it's really weird that, like, when you leave something, it still exists for a lot of people, and I think people are the best example of that, because, I know, when you're a kid, you learn pretty early on that, like, people are still around even when they're not talking to you. But for some reason with YouTubers, like, I guess I never had that revelation. So they're still kicking. They're still doing pretty well. I just don't know about them. So, really want to get out of there. There's someone running around that's on the enemy team, I think. I can hear the footsteps. Oh, no, there he is, there he is. Wait, where did I get? I still don't know. Oh, he's up there. Okay, so we're just going to fire up there at the right moment. Okay, so now it'll work better. Oh, God! I knocked him down. Okay, 1 for 1. That's good enough for me. Because it counts as a kill still, as long as he dies in the end. Oh, God, that's an enemy. No, the enemies. Okay. This sucks. Oh, no. Is it? Oh, okay, we got him in the end. That's all that counts. As long as I get up. No, I'm not going to get up. Someone's going to find him first. I can hear them running around. Save me first. Save me first. Save me first. Save me first. Yes! No, 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 no! Oh god, we are somehow alive. No! Got a kill in this area. Oh, it doesn't count because it's not a named area. But yeah, it's kind of a bizarre one. I think it's a weird thing that, like, we should have that built into us, realizing that, like, between times you see something, knowing it changes. But it's just trying to... Oh, also, we're level 90 now. Only 10 more to go. We'll get some V-Bucks the next rank. We get some, I don't know, we get Dance, it looks like. The robot. We get some more V-Bucks, and then we get the Reaper. All in all, not too bad. So we just do this again, or should we leave the party first? Leave party. Again, as long as you have some stuff, we'll do this. We need to come top 12 5 times, so I'm just going to replace that challenge, actually, because... Again, I'm not a fan of squads, personally, so we're going to inspect the challenges. Give this one an abandon. Hope we get one that... Okay, top 6. Do it. 1 time. Okay, let's just come top 6. I'm sorry. I feel so bad because this guy keeps coming back, and I'm like... I mean, I'm saying clearly that, like, you gotta have the XP bonus. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. We're in that mode right now. So we got Morty Rogers instead. He does have an XP bonus. Let's do this. Okay, so also they're all playing as this didn't even like catch on me, but they're all playing as what's his name? Keanu Reeves, John Wick. Is Fortnite too noob friendly? Says Sushi Slammer. I think it's kind of this weird mix where it's a really casual game that has a really hardcore mechanic in terms of the building that people don't think is hardcore. Personally, I think that is the Personally, I think that will be one of the problems Fortnite faces, where everyone gets so good at building that it slows down the game, but people don't know why, and then they'll have to nerf it, and people hate. Like, basically, like, any game has the problem where, like, people just want it how it was before, and, yeah, I bet it's gonna be an interesting so look at, I play like Houston's Crazy Boy Jason. I try to like play. When I play a game. Sometimes I try to like try out every play style, because every game there's someone who plays it in a way where you just don't understand it and you have to question what are we doing here? You know. And I definitely get that with FORTNITE too, where you know, it's just sometimes like, what? Do you have fun sitting in the corner? So I'll try like playing like that. And then I see some people who like, you know, they insist you're not having fun if you get less than 10 kills. And a part of me thinks it's bragging, a part of me thinks like, maybe that's true for them, so I'll try that out. And I guess it leads to the whole jack of all trades, master of none thing. But FORTNITE, it's fun for me. How can a game be too noob friendly, says Casey? So the problem with a lot of games, so theoretically here, I can't think of any great examples of it. But if a game is, if a game has too low of a skill ceiling, because again, theoretically you can have a game that's easy to learn but hard to master, and that's, you know, that's the dream of it. Like chess, really basic game, really noob friendly. But if you don't have the hard to master bit, or at least people don't think it's hard to master, then you end up with a game that's really fun to get into, but that people don't feel like they're progressing in, and game progression is pretty important, as it turns out. Someone died already? Jesus. I should go save him. Okay, there's a guy over there. I just need one of these kills. That's all I need for this. So I'm going to chop down this because I feel like having it. Yeah, this fight is going to need some backup from Toy Cat, I reckon. Climb across here. Which way is he? I don't know where these shots are coming from. Okay, I think Froggy Fellow is having a fight there. There we go. Down him. I just need to do this. I need to do this. As long as the kills. No! Okay, we did a direct shot. Please, no! Yes, I got them both. I got them both. Okay. That is Oh no, I'm out. Okay, so I can't run in there with my... I don't want to run in there with just my pistol, so I'm gonna have to run, find another weapon, then get back into this. Okay, another pistol, 16 bullets, good enough for me. We'll sit behind a wall. We'll peek out. Are we good? Is it a kill? Oh, there's a shotgun. Okay, we got... Oh, nice. Okay, we got something around on here. So we got the kills for this area done. Now we have to survive till top 12, which is really tricky with two people with barely any health between us. But if that's how we do it, that's how we do it. With no shotgun shells too. This is pretty tragic, to say the least. Is that supposed to be Chinatown? I believe the concept of Lucky Landing is very Asian feat. Oh, there is a chest. Guess I'll go for the medkit, and I'll let him have the sniper. Other people love snipers. Not me though, not me. Like maybe in squads it makes sense, but definitely not in solo. Then we'll go behind a rock. Seems like a really good place to... Oh god, there's a fight happening over there. Okay, I guess I've got to hope these next 2.5 seconds go fast. Okay, let's charge in. Okay, so he's over there. So we can see him. Let's just go in. No, don't. Okay, let's just... Oh yeah, perfect. So that's all 3 kills, just this one game actually. Didn't even need to do this other stuff. So next up, I feel like gas stations also have to be done. Yes, I agree with okay, nice. I guess we'll pick up a axe shotgun, pick up a... I guess this is better than a pistol with no ammo. Very barely. You know what, should I just go for the burst assault rifle? Hopefully it has ammo. I'll go for it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got something going on here. That's what I can say for sure. Thanks for replying, Cat. You mean so much to me. Wait, did wait, yeah, you mean so much. I was just like, I don't want to put words in his mouth. Like if you said like that means so much, I'm like you mean so much. Like I do mean so much to you. But you're welcome, man. Try to play Save the World one day. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing one of my Tuesday streams on Save the World. Just like give it a shot. Because I played it a little bit, but I just didn't find it fun because it doesn't have the same controls as multiplayer, and I mixed up all my controls, so like it's extra confusing. Should I pick this up instead of attack SMG? No, I'm going to leave the bush there, and maybe if he wants it, he can grab it, but given the situation, probably not a good idea. So, Cat, have you been playing lately on your Switch? Yeah, I've been playing a little bit more Super Mario Odyssey, actually, Mario Mania. I know every one of your questions is Switch-related. That's the name of the game, it looks like. But, yeah, I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey. Mostly for the music, actually, because, like, I haven't had a phone, so I haven't had music, so I'm like, you know, I'll just listen. I'll play Super Mario Odyssey, it's got a music feature, and I'll just listen to that play. Get in the mood, you know, like, da-da-da. I would emulate music for you all right here with my mouth, but I'm sure that's not actually, not a very much requested thing. But, you know, if it was a good idea, I wouldn't. Oh, no, we have to go to gas stations, right. The gas station is, I think it's just left here. I might have to take a little bit of a painful hit here to visit. Yeah, I have to go to this gas station, and then we're gonna try and go to the one between Pleasant Park and Tilted Towers, and then there's another one inside the football field or something. Whatever, we just have to go here regardless. I know I'm confusing my teammate. Like, do you not see the storm, man? But this is important. Hey guys, this is Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you have joined. I was gonna say like the stream team there, which doesn't make too much sense, but it rhymes, so I want it to make sense. But good to see you in the stream team, which is totally the name for it now. I have decided. That's gas station 1 visited. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Don't worry, it was just a detour. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. As far as I know. Karaoke with Toy Cat. The worst bit is I was gonna do like, you know, like the music itself, Leanne. Like, oh yeah, da 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 da. But again, I'm sure that's not top of most people's what they want to see from a Toy Cat stream list. But it should be, I tell you, it should be. Oh, this is perfect. I don't want it just now, but I'll take it regardless. Again, I really shouldn't be taking this stuff right now. I really have other concerns that should be dominating. But you know, we're gonna take some storm damage. Might as well get a shield out for the deal. Oh yeah, gas stations. So the next gas station, I believe, is easiest to visit to the left here. So Kat, what challenges do you have left? I have a lot of challenges left, so I'm doing like one every game, at least. That's kind of the goal. So right now, we're trying to visit 3 gas stations in a round. I can't imagine how hectic that must have been. Oh gosh! Where are these bullets coming from? Oh, there was a guy right here! There was a guy literally here. Oh, and he's he built a wall just before he shot me, like, you know. I want to spike this guy. Oh, he picked up the shields, like, he's midway through combat and he's just like, oh no. Oh, wait, what was the team even doing there? I'd watch that. I guess that's what it is, Leanne Vandermeer. Here's the way to say the full name. Just, that's what it is, Leanne. We're just doing some karaoke time today. Also, see, we did enough challenges to get 2 ranks that game. Probably got to another level or something. And now we're gonna... Oh, we're so close. It's like, it's haunting me at this stage. So, we still haven't searched chests in Wailing Woods. We haven't done some big locations. We've got one more mountain peak to go through and one more explosive elimination. It's weird, I haven't done explosives since that came out, apparently. As well as chests in Haunted Hills. You know, I'm gonna look for an attacker shop map, because wait. FORTNITE attacker shop map. Because I have no idea what that's all about. So, yeah, we're gonna try and search chests in Haunted Hills, and then go to attacker shops, if we can make that work. So I'm gonna hope there's a nice little map going on. So there's 2, oh, they're all over the map. This is actually a really tricky one. There's 3 together, 1 at Tilted Towers, which again, not really a great place to go, but we might have to. And then, oh, I'm not even sure. It's not looking so great. It's not looking so great. Do Mountain Peak. Yeah, I don't know which mountain peaks I've been to though, and I'll probably go to one incidentally over the next week, because you know, I climb mountains. It's a thing I do. I have a pretty good route from the 3 gas stations. The problem is doing it while also doing other challenges, because it takes some time, you know. Like, there's clearly a good route where we land at that one, then we go north to here-ish somewhere. Then we go north to the one over there. That's clearly the best one. You know, this guy is wanting to go to Blizzard Park. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, we should go to Haunted Hills is the name again. So since I'm not going there directly anyway, I'm going to land on the mountain next to it, because I haven't been here yet, and it will count towards that challenge. You know, again, we got to let challenges done one by one. Hello, welcome to the stream, by the way, if you just joined. And Leah says, Toy Cat, what's your favourite game? of all time. Okay, because that's one of my like opening questions I like to ask people sometimes. Just like favorite game. You know, I've even got the clarifier of like all time, so they're like, okay, forever. Maybe they didn't recognize the question and they're like, ooh, this person knows a thing or two. But usually the answer I give is Portal or Super Mario 64. There's this weird like emotional connection to Super Mario 64. Like you can't even pin it because it's such an old game now. You can't even pin it down by like, oh yeah, it's just so much better than modern games. But like it really is. There's just something nice about it that just works. Oh no, the people who land there, they're gonna take all the chests. So it's really counterintuitive for me to land there with them. So instead, I'll just start going south already. Because again, there's not gonna be any chests left for me if I do that. Well, I mean, it's a nice idea, right? Nice. But now there's people who are in squad next 21. So okay, we got lots of problems on the route to salvation. But that's what life's all about sometimes. Oh, this is looking nice indeed. Ow, that almost went badly. So we'll go to the house, which is near Pleasant Park first. Because no one ever lands here, especially as a team. It counts as a dance floor, so that's nice. How do you dance? Dance party? Let's start dancing. Does this count? Or is it a different dance? Maybe it's like dance party. Whatever, I've done both dances now. It counts. So big thank you Dylan Airsoft for the €2 and 2.29. I was saying 2.29. The €2.29 super chat. Have you played Far Cry 5? By the way, love the video. So first of all, thank you very much for the €2 super chat. 29. I don't know where you got a weird number from, but I appreciate it regardless. And second of all, I have played Far Cry 5. I've got a whole Let's Play on my second channel. I actually just finished it. It's really good. I'm considering like continuing it a little bit. Like I might do that tonight after this. I like FORTNITE a lot. Sorry, I like Far Cry a lot. I like the previous games, but I think the newest one is the best Far Cry game by a little bit. And I think everyone has that opinion, so I guess that means they did a good job. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Depends on your opinion, I guess. But so would you prefer FORTNITE or PUBG? Says Leah. Honestly, I played PUBG first. I'm a Fortnite. I just like it's so much faster. There's less hassle in so many areas of the game. So definitely Fortnite over PUBG, given the choice. Yeah, given the choice. There's definitely a charm to PUBG, and there's definitely reasons to play it. But like you have to have a lot of time to invest in a game of PUBG. Like it's already 20 minutes or something to play Fortnite if you go to the end, and like an extra 5 if the game goes super long. But PUBG rolls into like 40 minutes sometimes. And again, there's a type of person like something like that. But for me, again, I said this earlier with regards to the noob friendly thing, right? Where it's like you need to feel like you're progressing, and if a game doesn't have progression, people don't feel good about it. It's the same with PUBG. I don't feel like I'm getting better because you spend 44 of those 45 minutes, thinking there's people there when there isn't, and then you spend 1 of those 45 minutes dying because of something you don't even know about. It's a much better stream game in its own way, but it's a terrible game to actually play. Whereas I feel like Fortnite, it's a good stream game too, I think anyway. I mean, that fun fact, I'm actually streaming Fortnite right now. A little known fact, very, very well hidden, I'd like to say. But yeah, no, I think Fortnite is a really great stream game, and it has the added benefit of being a really great game as well, which, pretty useful as it turns out. So I don't know where the next 2 gas station locations would be, so like I'm gonna have to look up a map. Gas station. Okay, just comes straight with Fortnite. I'm just gonna put up a map because there's only 8 of them on the entire map. So there's one in Pleasant Park, and then there's one in Greasy Grove, and one in this place just south. I think someone's dropping something. No, it's all good. So yeah, we also need to come top 6, so let's try and strive for like top 20 or something like that. Because I hear fire, which is not usually a thing you want to hear. Bullets, I should say. Which is technically different to fire. I like Fortnite a lot more, but I only have a phone now, so I can't play Fortnite Android, so sometimes I play PUBG Mobile. I will say there is definitely a charm to PUBG Mobile. Like, I think when it comes to like mobile games, like PUBG Mobile is like, I think it's doing a better job than Fortnite. Because the whole bot thing makes you at least feel good about it. Which again, kind of just, I don't know, I still have like big mental like arguments in my head about like whether having bots in a game is a good idea. Because I was convinced 5 years ago, I was convinced beyond belief after Titanfall came out that every game, oh gosh, every game from then onwards would have you know, bots in it. Because like, who wants to play with people while people have bots? No! Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Okay, that was interesting. I probably shouldn't have been so cocky with that guy. Like, I was staring him in the face for a while, just lining up that shot. Or I should have gone for the headshot, I guess that. I should have either been less cocky, or should have just gone for the headshot. Whichever one works better, I guess. So I need to go to the gas station more than anything else. But still, pretty nice. The comments landing in the map are insane now. I got the last two, and there were 5 of them falling at once. So I know this is like me showing my... Oh, look, there it is. Never mind. So, oh, shield potion. Oh, no, 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 no. My shield. I got this. I got this. No, okay, I got this. I got this. Oh gosh. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up to 150. That's a nice enough health amount to have. Oh, and there's a door now. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna... Let's try my hardest to get through a door. There we go. Oh, I can't edit someone else's walls? There we go. Okay, just go out the side here. I don't know what counts as the gas station for this, but I'm just gonna visit whatever's there anyway. Go inside. Okay, that's visited, right? So, this counts as the gas station. It has a bathroom, it has everything you need. All the key essentials. I don't understand the bot thing. Did they directly say they were bots? Or is it some theory or what? I know there's a lot of other games that have come out with bots since then too. That it's been proven with bots. I actually don't know for sure if they prove PUBG with bots. But I know it's almost impossible to not be. You know, they come out and say they weren't bots. If they weren't, because of how obvious it was that they were. I think, or maybe I'm just thinking too much instead. Maybe they don't care what people do. I hear footsteps. Teammates. We have to get to Greasy Grove before this is over, which is really dangerous to try and do now, but we're doing it anyway, with just the deagle in my hand. Who needs more than the deagle to get this challenge done? Again, we're jeopardizing coming top 6 in squads to potentially get this third gas station, but I want this challenge done just because it's like a little bit of a drain on everything else. So Kat, what are your tips for becoming a better Fortnite player, says End Gaming? So like with any game, I think playing, no matter if you play 100 hours of Fortnite, you'll get better, no matter how slowly, no matter how much better. But if you want to get better in a short amount of time, you know, efficiency or whatever, I guess like watching good people play or pros play or whatever you need to watch, you know, watching people play, you can kind of get that backseat feeling from it. Really, really, really good players have a lot of the, you know, a lot of the skill that an amazingly good player, a pro player picks up, are actually, you know, they're tips that anyone can use. Like some of the tips are just really good skill. Like, you know, I'm really good at aiming. I can snap aim straight onto that. You know, that's one of the skills they have to have. But also, as well as, you know, like just snap aiming on enough everything like that. You also have to be, you know, learn how to weapon switch, learn how to manage your inventory. There's all these tiny things that you'll just kind of pick up by osmosis if you're paying attention. I believe, anyway. Oh, wait, where's the gas station? This is it, I believe. Once we visited this. That's all free done the game. And we're dying as a result. But, oh, thank you. I love the bubble. I hope it is. So they're up there. So we're going to counter shoot them or something. I don't know. Oh, that, okay, so they've got the high ground advantage here. And they're trying to snipe me too. You know, this is a bad thing. Let's get out there. I'm going to run round Greasy Grove. I'm hoping we get some momentum going on here. And as long as we just get away fast enough, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because no one expects this. No one expects the sneaky run. See, it looks like we split up into 2 teams, which theoretically doubles our odds of doing this, so I'm down with that. If it works, it works. Okay, a little bit more wood, because I'm really good again. Oh, and we could even sneak all the way around them. That'd be perfect. If we can pull that one up. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This is going to be great. Okay, so it's actually 2 teams fighting. If we get behind both of them, there's a lot of kills to be had in that. I will say. Oh yeah, we're back here. We're back here. Okay, the good news, I'm inside the zone. Okay, I'm here. Wait for the first shot. Don't give away the location till we absolutely have to, you know? Okay, I'm getting out there. Okay, this isn't working out. This isn't working out. Okay. See, ambushing people is really hard in this game. Or at least for me. Because I guess other people are like really attuned to like the micro sounds that I haven't been picking up on. See, that's nothing where like if you watch someone, you're like, how did you turn around so fast? Work out what it is. Rather than just assuming you're not. He's probably got like headphones in or whatever. What a noob. Rather than insulting other people's noobs, because that's what a lot of people jump to. Assume that, you know, maybe they've got something you could learn from. Like that guy. You know, that speed that he reversed. Like that's, you know, you gotta admire good players rather than be jealous of them. I think this is a problem you get in a lot of aspects where there's disparity. Like, if in a sport, a lot of people look at the very best people and assume that they're all cheating. And actually, I think in sports it's true that a lot of people are cheating. But I mean, a lot of the stuff that they don't cheat is like lifestyle stuff. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of people, they try to discredit the reasons for the top-notch stuff. And you know, actually, again, in some cases, probably enough reasons to discredit it. But it seems like it's also probably not a good idea to do it before anything else. Okay, so this is a little bit for rough. Okay, I'm going to make a little staircase like that. And let everyone get up here. Finish this off with a run ramp. And I think we're top 6 now. Almost. We have to kind of confirm it a little bit. Prepare our stuff. And then wait here. Again, there was a big fight that we ran away from. Entirely unscathed somehow. So I'm feeling good about that, if I'm being perfectly honest. And yeah, we're going to pick some people off. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, when do you prefer burst for auto? So Sam Murphy. To answer your question, I prefer burst in most games. I preferred burst like at the start of Fortnite, but everyone was using the full auto, and I felt like I succumbed to peer pressure, and now it's like the reverse, where like people prefer burst a little bit, but I think it reversed again recently after the headshot update. So people prefer full auto. It's a hard game to dominate, okay? It's a hard game. You're top 4. I don't think it's possible for us to be top 4 right now. Unless you're saying there's a way to find out. But yeah, it's not like humanly possible, so I'm not sure. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I've got to know. I mean, the other question you can raise, if a hot dog's a sandwich, then is cereal soup? And sadly, the answer to both these questions is, I guess, kind of. Oh, there's a... Shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. Oh! Yeah, should not have done that. Really should not have done that. There we go. Nice little box we've got going on here. Keeps us safe. Safety is important. Safety first, guys. So yeah, I feel so useless when I'm playing in squads, because I know there's no way that, like, at that distance, even in solo, it's a rough time trying to kill someone. Oh gosh. At that distance in squads, you might as well not be fighting. Oh, please don't find me. Please don't find me. This is so dangerous. I'm risking it all. Oh, he's not up here. Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, they have a jump pad. Okay. Okay, so I got a box. I've run out of... Oh, we got the high ground. Oh, okay, we got a guy down. I'm gonna go revive. Oh no! No, 8! No, 15 people came 8th. I want to be done with squads. I should have ran, maybe. Again, it would have been cowardly, but I would have got the challenge done. And today, it's about the challenges, no honor, no pride, no kills even necessary. Just getting this thing done. What region do you play in? I don't know how to pick your region, because I was playing in North America West yesterday, not out of my own decision. Now I'm playing North America East. And I don't know where you choose that. Career? Profile? I've said, there's some stuff in this game where it's like, I don't know what's going on here. So there's one more dance floor I have to dance on. Oh, by the way, we got to 93, so 1000 XP, nice. So we have to, this game, focus on explosives. Okay, we can do that otherwise. We have to dance on a different dance floor, so dance on different dance floor locations. Dance different dance floors. There's like 5 websites, like major ones, just talking about Fortnite stuff. It's kind of crazy. So there's one inside the Flush Factory, one I've already been to, and one's to the right of Retail Row in that little barn. So we go there and we dance there. We'll get that one done, and then we have to do taco shops, which it looks like there's 3 of them, but one of them's kind of near where we're going anyway, so we'll do that one as well. Okay, wait. We're gonna land at Tomato Town and then head south to that. So I've got like a whole route plan for this one, and if we can do it right, we'll get 3 of them. As straight as I can. Do what you need. Can I just quickly take a moment to reference how great water is? I have this moment every now and then, but like, it's been a while since I've... You know, actually, pro tip, don't drink for a while. Don't drink for so long that you get like really thirsty. Then don't drink a little longer, and then drink water. That's what I feel like almost every time I drink water. It's like, oh my god. This is free. This is like, you can go to like, within, no matter where you live right now, I guarantee you, less than, no matter where you're watching the stream, less than 5 meters away, there is an unlimited supply of this. Imagine if anything else was like that. Imagine if like, oh yeah, guess what? Because of like government mandate 6546, everyone's Twinkie, everyone's Twinkie, everyone's fridge has like, I don't know, I was gonna say like a Twinkie, but everyone's fridge has like an unlimited stock of ice cream. Like your fridge can't run out of ice cream because we've collectively decided like humans need that. Imagine how cool that would be if you could just go to your fridge and no matter how much ice cream you ate, there'd be more. That's the situation with water, you know? Non-stop water. Also, good to see you, Jake Riley. You know, just Jake Riley. Let's ignore that last one. Good to see you, man. Your high quality squad. We got 8. That is pretty fucking okay, Tomato Town first. Then we're going here. So okay, I'm gonna Tomato Town, then there, then there, then there somewhere. Okay. Actually, I think we have to go to Tilty Towns after this as well. Let's give it a try. I have an underground stream on my house. That's a really common thing in America, actually. I was shocked when I learned for the first time that like there's like a well system going on. You know, you hire a small child to rally water from the well. You know, it's just cute. Whereas I guess I don't know if anywhere in the UK, at least I'm sure it exists, but like I don't know anywhere where you don't just have a long pipe that comes from somewhere else. I learned how pipes work recently. I know this is ridiculous, but the way pipes work is there's just enough water to fill up all the pipes, and then because the pipe, the water, you know, the collective height level is so much higher, everything works. I know, it shocked me. I shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't be doing this. Not sure what I'm doing. Is there even any enemies there? I just have to do it. No, it's important. Oh no, I was destroying a different part of this motto. I thought it was all one thing. Well, I feel sick. The answer to the question is yes, by the way. Shouldn't be asking rhetorical questions on stream. But yeah, the real pipe, the stream underneath the house thing, like, what is that? How does that even work? Because it's like it's a thing of myths and movies or something, but nope, real pipe, real houses. Does exist. You got something? I think Programmer probably has a an extra shield on him. Oh, we can buy one for 200. Also useful. But no, I'm mostly just here because I wanted to get an elimination at Tomato Town. Looks like it's not happening. before anything else goes on, I have to do a little bit of an errand running trip. So again, here to there to there. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be hard. But oh no, wait, there's a taco shop over there. Oh, I have to go to the taco shop. Okay, so that's a challenge, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got time. I've got time. But just in case, save a little bit of time anyway. And then we're gonna go to Retail Row after this, and then everything else. So also Kit Kats is right. If you're curious about like the question thing, because some people are like, you've answered like 3 questions, and I've asked like 1,600 questions. And you haven't answered them all. There's a difference between not responding to chat and not responding to you. There's a difference. Oh, I was right about the program from the potion. Thank you, man. Your wall just took me a potion. You know, that's like, good version of Trump or whatever. Man's not hot is a dead meme. Everything is a dead meme to someone. It's that same thing with like, isn't it really crazy that for some people, they haven't caught on that something's like died for a while? I guess that's true of most trends, but like, it's like right now, there's got to be someone unironically dabbing all the time. Like, I don't even know how you dab still. I still can't do it. Is it like that? Is that dabbing? There's someone out there that's like, wow, I just heard about this cool new thing from my grandkids. Apparently, this means that you're really, it's something, oh, a llama. That's cool. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Gold something, please. I'll take the Fort Forts. I like Fort Forts. So, yeah, that's nice. Found a llama today. I don't know how rare llamas are, but given that I found like 2 ever, I have to feel like it's at least somewhat good that I found one. Oh, and there's a chest here. So, shouldn't be stopping for a chest. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's an enemy. I'm assuming that's the reason that it exploded. Just an assumption here. No, there's no one that's been here. I think it's just a friend. Getting a little bit wacky. Go there. Oh, I got 500 wood from that thing. I didn't even realize how much that is. Nice. Okay. Doing pretty well. Very rare. I like that. I'm sure that's twice ever or something. I get to feel pretty good about that, right? 1 llama every 10 games. Drink it. Oh, drink the shield, right? Yeah. Good idea. Here's a fun idea. Play Fortnite, but every time your character does something, you have to do it too. So when your character needs to drink a shield, you drink a blue juice. When your character is mortally wounded, she gets stabbed in the heart or something. It'd be a very short-lived gimmick stream, but I can't see any reason not to do it. Again, this is a really dangerous idea, and it's a waste of health, really. But I want to dance on this floor, and it fits into this taco shop route, so we're doing it anyway. I've only had a loot llama once in my life. I think, yeah, it's rare, like that they'll even, well, I'm sure there's one every game or something, but to stumble across it randomly, it's the laws of probability, Some people play the lottery the first time and win it. Some people play the lottery, 6 times a week, every week of their lives. Never win anything beyond like a few pennies. I'll do another dance party. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, next check on the list is the taco shop at Retail Row. So again, there's probably chests around here because no one's been here yet, but there's 3 in a match. Oh, thank you, Mivilla Pop. I didn't realize it was a fixed number. I assumed it was like a rough number. So 3 in every match means that 1 in every 33 people gets them on average. So if you get more than 1 every 33 games, you're getting more than your fair share of llamas. Yeah, that means that I've done pretty well, because it's definitely not been 33 games since my last one. It's been more like 20. But then again, on average, the average person wins a Fortnite game every 100 games, and I'm sure most people have done better than that. Like, isn't it kind of sad to think that someone out there has played 1,000 games of Fortnite and never come top 10? Again, like, statistically, the sort of stuff does happen, and it's like, that does feel a little bit sad. Like, You know, I can't. You almost want to like go out there, find this guy, and just give him the top 10. Like, you know, let's set up a game so we can do that. Why aren't you at 1 million yet? Says there's been a lot of slowdown in the growth of the channel. Not necessarily the ongoing viewership, or whatever, but the growth of the channel's been like fairly stunted. And the reason for that is because you need to appeal to new people all the time, and I think I've done a worse job of that recently. One of the things that I do too much, and you know, for better or worse, maybe I should care, maybe I shouldn't, I'm not sure. But I care a lot about the existing subscribers. Like, again, my number one duty on YouTube is to the people who watch my videos. And I haven't thought about like, oh yeah, how do you go into new stuff for a while now. So, you know, I'll probably grow a lot with the aquatic update, like another. Oh gosh, this guy right there. Oh god, no! I don't want to. Oh, where? Okay, this game is not anything. Don't jump over and get him. Okay, so this guy has to save us. Sweat Rubik's, I need you now more than ever. Oh god, they're coming back for us. They're coming back. No! No! Okay, they're not here yet. They're not hit. They're not hit. Come on. Come on. No. Jump. No! They got there just in time. That is so tragic. Like, I mean, even if this guy wins the fight, which he won't. Come on. No. Oh, he did win the fight. He killed them both. If I'd have just been in like that little, oh no, it wouldn't have worked regardless. That's a tragedy. I want to stop playing the squad side now, though. Like, I have to keep playing till we go to top 6. Oh. We can do it. Do you think the aquatic update will come out on 13th May, like the color update, and that's my birthday? I think usually it's Tuesdays, so I don't think the 30th is a Tuesday, right? That's my... Yeah, 30th is not Tuesday, so I would give you a very low rating on that one, but if you want to believe, I'll believe with you. Also, 6 more things for this goes. But yeah, one of the things I know I have to do better as a YouTuber is like, appeal to people, but it's like, the way Minecraft content succeeds on YouTube these days is like, you know, 2 words, no, 3 words, extreme clickbait. You know, regular clickbait just doesn't do it anymore. You go to like extreme levels of it to even have a chance, it seems. So yeah, I guess that's one of the big reasons for that one. But I'm working on a few new videos that are at least like kind of good. I remember when you were stuck at about 823,000 subscribers for a month. Yeah, that was a fairly long time on this. I think we've been at like 855 for a while too. It's because there was like a real long like downs and ups. But again, I try not to focus too much on the ups and downs, but it is something that I know I should be doing more. Also, this guy doesn't have a thing, and he's wasting space. Okay, let's just do this. We'll get a stranger in here. Oh wait, I was meant to leave the party each game. Whatever. There's just easiest way that gets this done. Just go, play game. I'll play with strangers. You know, let's see how that one goes. Oh no, not no Phil. I want to Phil. I'm playing solo against squads, trying to come top 6. Oh, there we go. Apparently this counts. So I definitely want Phil and not no Phil. There we go. Probably should pick this guy. I want to. I'm sorry. Please try and join if you have an XP boost, so we can do this together. You helped me out on my YouTube channel, says Nave Cats. I'm glad that I helped you in some way. I'm not sure which specific way I did. Can I play a duo of you tomorrow? I don't know if I'll be playing FORTNITE tomorrow. I feel so weird when people ask like personally to play, because I'm like, you know, I wish I could play personally with every subscriber, but there's a lot more of you than there is of me, you know. I wish it was like, oh yeah, there's like 50 toy cats. I'll assign toy cat number 47. And you can play FORTNITE with you tomorrow evening. We'll set that time aside. Let's say, no, I've got a... It seemed Minecraft Earth made your channel uprise, or was that a coincidence? I think... wait, I'll check the numbers, actually. It's been downhill ever since... okay, so... The slowdown in subscribers happened in August/September last year. So it's actually almost the opposite. Since the whole better together Minecraft thing, since the whole Minecraft Earth thing, like since all those changes, my channel's doing worse. So, and I want to say some of the reason for that is like other games got popular. Some of the reason is that it's good for people to subs, but I really like to care about subscribers too. I probably won't watch as much as you can. I'm glad people do appreciate it. Like, it's nice to know that someone out there is getting something from it, but it's also a little bit depressing. So I think we want to go to Snobby Shores again. Bad place to get out, to go to Snobby Shores. But to do free taco shops, the easiest free is tilted somewhere south of... oh, you know, let's just go to Shipping Shores. We're here. There's a challenge here. I think it's going to be cool, maybe. Oh, there's the bus actually has a chest for me now. Guess I'll land here. Nice. Because there's a shield here as well. There's all the goodies I need to start my day. And then we'll go search for the actual name location. Oh, look at that. 100 shield just for landing near a bus. Best deal of the century. How's the 10-second future ticket? I'll admit it's going pretty well in the future. August is back to school time in America. That could be part of it too. But I mean, like, it's been like fairly sustained since then. Again, it's one of those things where I feel like as a YouTuber, you're definitely not meant to talk about it and focus on it. Because when you get to that stage where you just accept it as a fact, you don't bother changing it or whatever. Again, it's something I want to spend some time, just be like, you know, let's try some videos that are going to confuse some people. And try and get some big stuff done. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we'll give it a shot. Also, yes, I am Mary Poppins over here. That is in fact, that's basically a synopsis of Fortnite. Being Mary Poppins works pretty well, actually. So, I think, I'm not sure if I need kills or chests here. I'm just gonna do both those things. You know, Fortnite, again, game of kills, game of chests. If I do both the things, I'll get my challenges done. And we can move on to the next huge subject. Do you have any advice for starting a YouTube channel? Yeah, it's like I said before, like, you gotta find something someone isn't doing, and then exploit the market. Sounds like a weird word to say. Be the first person to do something, and even if it's bad, people want to subscribe. Whereas if you do something someone's already doing, and you do it badly, it's really hard to convince people why they should subscribe to you. Whoever. If you want to do like I'm gonna make up something here. If you want to do a YouTube, let's say you want to stream Fortnite, and you're like, you know, this Ninja guy is really popular. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna request a collab with Drake, and then I'm gonna play Fortnite and be crazy and happy. I actually don't know enough about the guy, but you know, I'm making guesses. Then you're not gonna do well because people will be like, you know, I could watch him stream with the rest of my hours. So, you know, I think I'm going to do that now. And that's a problem for you, aspiring, maybe person. So, yeah, I don't know. That's the lesson. Maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't say any words, but that's what I feel like. Do something unique or do something better is a good starting point. Yeah, I'd say that's why I say, like, the unique thing's great because you'll be doing it the best. But if you can find something that's already out there and do it better than anyone, that's a good point. But a lot of people, when they think they're doing better, they'll miss a lot of the key things that make it good. But again, if you can do something better, I totally agree. Do it better. Do something unique or better, because then you'll be the best or better than what's out there. Whereas it's pretty hard to convince people to subscribe to a worse version of something that's already out there. In my opinion. I mean, I haven't done that stuff. So, Toycat, where are you traveling next? Says Splicer. I'm thinking of going to Ireland, actually. Like, the next major thing I'm doing is New Zealand in 6-ish weeks. I don't know how many weeks it is. 7-ish weeks. Pretty soon. But I wanna go to Ireland for it. Oh, I missed a llama. No, okay, that's they got a troll comment. You got me, Hanani, I'll give you that one. You got me. That was pretty good actually. You know, I think every single time I see one of those comments, like, oh, you missed diamonds is a fun one you see in Minecraft lot. Like, I'm not meant to get. Oh no, I actually did. how do you afford so many holidays a year, lol? A lot of it is like prioritization in the life, right? Like a lot of people prioritize just like, I want to do anything I want. Which I know sounds ridiculous, I'm just generalizing. Because that's what you do about other people. A lot of it is making cat travel cheap. And then, I know, there's a good mixture of that. And then there's like 2 cat videos. It's a few $100 here and there. It's a good mixture, I'd say. All the things. But yeah, it does seem really weird when you look and you're like, how are you going that many places? But yeah, I think the average cost someone thinks we're saying holiday just the average cost that someone thinks a holiday is like mind-blowingly ridiculous. Like when people are like, oh yeah, well I mean average flight, you know, like somewhere in the hundreds, right? And you fly an hour to Dublin. It's like, whoa, I was gonna pay like, you know, 19 pounds or something like that. They're like, oh yeah, and basically, things only cost as much as you think they cost. Things can cost as much as you think they should cost. In a lot of cases, you can spend very little and get very much if you have flexibility. A lot of it depends on the audience, what you're doing too. If you're aiming an older audience, the best thing for a channel is to get a regular job and life experience. I don't actually know if I agree with that one. Like again, I definitely agree life experience is good if you want to be relatable. That, you know, everyday grind kind of thing. But a lot of major real life celebrities never have a real job, you know, but can relate to people the best, you know? Like more people seem to relate to Kanye West or the Kardashians or whatever than relate to, or, you know, even like Donald Trump, you know, like we're talking people who don't do, you know, we're not talking people who share anything in common. But there's, you know, it seems like relatability is something you can learn, and that a lot of people. There's the more authentic way to get it, but it seems like if you want to get it, you can. There's some magic skill out there or something. Whereas I'm just here talking about like, oh yeah, so got a robot vacuum like we all do. Oh, I didn't go to the taco shop. That's the whole reason I went there. Oh my god. I get so distracted by like reading this chat. Again, playing squads is like so bad for my my soul, because I have no reason to focus on the game. Because like FORTNITE squads is basically, you know, roll some dice and see what happens at the end. It's got the PUBG problem, that's what it is. There's no agency in your gameplay, because what does it matter what I do? Oh, a rocket launcher. Thanks so much, man. So I need to go to the taco shop. This is the taco shop. There we go, one of them. Sing the Irish national anthem. Is it not just God Save the Queen? I know that's probably a really offensive comment to make, but I'm going to assume that's what it is anyway. Because I know Liechtenstein has that. This is turning into an IBX2 cat stream. Yeah, I mean, what makes an IBX2 cat video or stream? Talking about countries? But yeah, I think it's really tricky to nail down why anything is anything. But being relatable is definitely its whole thing. My view, most podcasters have to have done a thing first. Yeah, I think podcasting definitely helps because you're having full-on conversations. Like, the less interaction you have to have with your subscribers, the more relatable you have to be. That's why a lot of vloggers, you know, long vloggers, they started doing real things. Whereas, you know, the sort of the relationship that like you have with, you know, the celebrities I just mentioned, like a musician, you listen to their music. Oh gosh, this guy's there. Oh, I got them both. That's both the, if they both die, which I really hope they do, that's both of the explosives knocked out of the park. So Froggy Fellow goes down, I think. Come on, okay, are we gonna survive through this? I think we are. I got 2 kills out of that. Oh no, there's a guy coming. I think. Oh, gotta reload this quickly. Oh, we're good. So I'm gonna use these first. I think it's better for me. Then we're going back to the taco shop. Oh, thanks so much, Color, for the €1 super chat. Thank you, man. Or Color 105. Wait, 10. Yeah, you know, gender neutral name, gender neutral picture. Thank you for the €1 super chat. Glad you appreciate the stream. Oh gosh, let's just nice protection for me. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. You know who doesn't have time to just sit sometimes? It's okay. Oh gosh. Okay, knocked down this entire thing. He gets the full down hit. Oh no, he's down. Oh gosh. Okay, that's not what I was going for right there. Where is he? How did he not die for all of that? I'd like to know. Because that was insane. Oh god, he's gonna fall down. Or maybe. What is happening in all of this? Oh, there we go. Got to a I'll just one. Oh, got to a Is that a bird? Oh, that's a bird. Can I get the fourth? No! I got him. I got the whole team. I just killed it. Okay, my entire team was dead. I didn't really have anything. I was like, you know, fairly weak in that one. Didn't have any guns. For that rocket launcher, that, you know, Froggy fellow, you know, happened to donate, that got me a whole team. They thought they could kill us all. That's before they realized that I was so like disorientated by that. They couldn't get me. They couldn't get me. And now I think that gives me like 2 challenges. There's explosive kills and there's explosive damage. I think it's 500 explosive damage. If that's not 500 damage, I don't know what is. You just went full ISIS. I mean, that's probably not too bad a description. We still haven't got this top 6 squads. How bad are we at this game that we cannot do that? I'm saying we. I think most of the blame's on me. But like, let's blame everyone, okay? Let's all take some blame and then we'll all just share that responsibility. So this game, we're doing nothing but we're playing squads until we get top 6. We're coming top 6 and we're winning. It's because you didn't have the great pistol. You're right, I probably would have won with that great pistol. I'm sorry I didn't pick it up, Philip M. I'm sorry I didn't pick it up. But yeah, I think about a lot, like, because someone asked last stream the big question of like, why do more people watch reality TV than watch, you know, big TV shows or YouTube or whatever? And I can never come up with a good answer to that question beyond like, oh yeah, well, you need to like it less or whatever, or like, no, it's not. Actually, wait, that. Well, I mean, the big answer is like, oh, I guess reasons. But I think that's what it is. It's like more people like. I think. Don't go full wings. I think more people like YouTube and Game of Thrones and whatever else more, whereas people who like, you know, game shows and stuff like that, they like them the barest amount, you know. But all that counts is liking something the barest amount. So that's my feeling on this. Also, it's good to see you anyway, Swally Hamster. Thank you for coming along. Do you like the Klinger Bombs toy cats? This Splicer. I do, in fact, like the Splicer bombs. I didn't know they existed until like I got a little bit of a shock when I played it about a week ago. You know, would it be nice to know that they'd added a Semtex grenade to the game? But I guess that's the sort of thing you work out later. What do you think will be the dominant African country in the next century economically? See, now that's definitely an IBX2Cat question. I don't think there's many. I don't think that's really a Minecraft channel question, but I'll try my hardest regardless. I think the logical bet is on Nigeria. Wait, I'm gonna check on the Nigeria. I know it's like Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria has like, I think it's 5th highest population in the world. It's like one of the very few countries that's like exploding. Yeah, I think it's double 4th. Or 4th maybe. So where are we going? I guess we're going here. Probably should put up a map for my subscribers. So I'm gonna quickly just check.
No. My reflexes are not.
There's a guy in the lobby
I'm
who's
still
around, who's talking to us.
I'm still fucked up.
Like we can talk to him.
Actually, not. Really
rather than just being mean to him, saying like you think I'm talking to him.
6?
Why don't we actually try and talk? Let's do this. Okay.
So that's fun.
Talking to a stranger, Toy Cat Edition. Let's do this.
It wasn't supposed to be like that.
This is top quality street content. We're gonna talk to MG1 Killer. Because it seems he's talking to us like we're all here, you know. And I feel a little. I was gonna mock him at first, but I feel bad for him. So let's talk to MG1. Oh, he's almost. Oh no, there's someone else that's died. Hello. Hello. Oh no, I don't. Oh, hello. Hello. How's it going, man? So, where are you from, man? Okay. This has gone full like Minecraft YouTube apparently. I was hoping that'd be like the introduction to a great conversation. It's all gone. It's all gone. Because I wanted to check if we're on USA East, right? Because it was saying I was in North America East, and I was like, what does that even mean? Does that mean like Boston? Does that mean like New York? Does that mean like Florida? You know, I don't know what East America. You know, East North America is a big place, but I guess we'll never work it out. And before this dude goes racial terror and gets you demonetized. That is the big problem with speaking to strangers. You have no idea what they're gonna say. But isn't it kind of concerning that like, you know, you can't really trust strangers in a lot of places? Because, I mean, strangers are just saying things that they think. And if we can't trust strangers with their thoughts, then what can we trust them with? Yeah, the guy hasn't said a single thing after that. Also, there's another guy around here. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Where's he at? Because oh, okay, there's definitely been someone around here. Oh, really, really recently too. Like 10 seconds ago, maybe. I'm surprised we haven't ran past each other. Because he definitely left that way. Or it was a team of people. Not sure which. It's okay. You're still talking in game. Okay, I'm flipped. I think it'd be kind of fun. You know, live stream in the chat. That's so fine to me. Rip Tilted and Free House say hello, season 2. I think there's another day off this. I'm still not sure, but I think so. That is my vague feeling. It's pretty depressing that a streamer can lose income because of a random lobby. I mean, it's the same with like TV too, or live TV too, right? Like you get your broadcast license like questioned at least. Well, there's definitely some punishment if you where is this guy? Because he built that very recently too. Whatever, I'm not here for him. I'm here for taco shops. I'm not too concerned how he wants to run his business. I just care if it intersects with taco shops. Ooh, that's good. Lots of goodies. See, I've got a pretty bad collection of weapons, but I think we can make them work. If we just believe in ourselves and persevere, we too can be. Yeah, there's two of us as well. It's just me and the guy who stopped listening after a while. Live TV is great, man. They have a huge delay. See, I know they have a 5-minute delay for horse shows, which is pretty silly, right? But somehow there is definitely stuff that's live, because I think there's live stuff, right? Because how else do the mess ups get on TV? Oh, that bullet was a waste. Oh, he's sniping me. Okay, well, I'm glad that I realized. So I need to go to the taco shop, which is a real challenge because there's a lot of people between me and that taco shop. So I guess we'll go to Greasy Grove first because they've got a taco shop. You know, I'm very resentful that there is a challenge about taco shops because, like, is anyone having a fun time doing this? Maybe they are. Maybe I'm the one who just needs to up my taco shop game. The game volume is pretty loud. Thank you for the tip. I'll turn it down. Turn down to -11. Thank you for the heads up. Are you gonna play Subnautica sometime? So I've got this real problem, and I know it's a problem, but like it's still a problem anyway. Where like, if a game gets really popular, I can't, and like people were like, oh god. If a game is really popular and like people ask me to play it, I can never bring myself to play it. Oh no, there's two people here. There's two people. There's a team. That was useless. Oh, this game was great. Hands in the air. Is it?
I'm the last one a lot.
That guy said some weird stuff before the end of the game. I think it's impossible to come top 6 in squads. Again, without me just like playing by myself, and even then, if I run into people, there's nothing I can do. I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna accept that challenge is never getting done. Because we're tier 95 without it. Oh, this is like breaking my heart. Because I'm playing the version of Fortnite I don't like to play. Like, I've criticized squads many times before, and it's like, I don't. I think the interesting thing about
Tomato Town, here I come.
someone is still talking, but I don't know.
Here I come, Tomato Town.
What the? Someone's talking, but we're not connected.
Well, I didn't know I had so much wood.
I'd like to. Is there a way to mute everyone? Maybe?
227.
Mute. I can mute myself, maybe. Oh, you really can mute yourself. Interesting. Maybe it's the Taco Rider.
Really? Nope.
Oh, I think it's the guy from the last game. I can still hear him somehow.
Ah! Fuck off.
Yeah, he's talking to the.
There goes my shield.
I'm gonna.
I got a fucking 100% shield too.
Could I make the polite request that you stop talking? Was that polite? You know. Let me try this again. How's it going, man? You done anything cool today? While we're on the subject, we should chill on that talking, because it's coming up on the screen. There we go. There we go. I am A+ socialite, as you can see. That was smooth, seamless. You know that's why I should run for president. I'm very good at the people. No, there was a guy from the last game. I don't know why Fortnite was bugged like that, but the guy from the last game was still showing up on the like his noises were coming through. There's no polite way to tell someone to shut their mouth. That's distracting. I mean, I guess it is kind of. Also, that guy didn't know me, Splicer. That was just a stranger from the lobby. That spoke kind of funny. He ganked him on first. Yeah, he was like like. I mean, no one actually does care about like one random swear from one person on the stream. But if they did, that'd be a real issue, you know. We've got shifty shots. That's it. Because I want to do taco shops. We got Taco Rider with us. With Taco Rider, we can do taco shops. I feel like that just has to be the universal rule. Oh, we have to be careful about this landing. So I think I want to land. No, we'll just land straight there. Get this done. Your streams are so much fun. I'm glad you like them. I had a lot of fun playing around the stream too. Even in the lowest moments, I'm always like, you know, when I'm not streaming, I secretly wish I was. Which is a really good thing. So okay, how do I join your team in Fortnite? I think you just have to join my session as soon as you humanly can. I don't know if there's any magical tips on how to do that better, faster, harder, whatever. I can just say that's what you gotta do. And good luck or whatever. Oh, there's a guy down there. Shouldn't have shot him. No, okay, I guess I'm not getting him now. Jump up. Where's he at? Oh, I guess he must have run through the tunnels, maybe? Yeah, that's the only place he could have gone. He's down here, right? Yeah, that's why the staircase is lit. Oh, I got him. It was a single guy. Okay. I feel bad for it, like when you kill one person, it's like, you know, they were trying their hardest. They just got ganged up on by a team. They didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve that. But on the other hand, you know, not my job to decide who doesn't get killed. How many wins do you have? I have something like 35, 34 in solo, and 2 or 3 in duos. And I've never won a squad. No, I've won 1 squad game, and I won it by myself actually. Funnily enough. Fun fact. Big thank you, Carl Haramoto, for the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate you. Cute dog, by the way. Who else thought he had a unicorn horn? I didn't see a unicorn horn anyway. But now I'm sad I didn't. Oh, this is the place with the taco shop. So we'll go here first, then we'll go to that one, then we'll go to Tilted Towers, go for the taco at all costs. That's how we're going to do this. I have nearly 40 wins total. Sometime I'd like to just go in and grind out wins one day. But I think that'd be... Oh, there's a guy here. So I want to get inside the tacker shop before we die, preferably. There's a fight going on. I should probably be involved, shouldn't I? Oh, they're over there. You know, I don't understand this fight. But I'd like to have some... Oh gosh, he's over there. Okay. You know, I'll let them have the purple scar. I think I think they've deserved that. Or earned that. Deserved? I think, yeah, no, it's earned. Earned's correct in that situation. They can have a stare about who deserves it or not. But you know what? That's... I'm just gonna dissolve responsibility on that one. Look, if you had one shot. One shot to go for it and just let it go, I guess, is the... Oh no, let it slip. It is let it slip. That's what it's all about. But to get, see you later, boy. I'll see you later. I just realized we've been going for a full, like, hour already. It's been, I feel like the phrase is it's gone fast. But that... I feel like that's a misunderstanding of the pure basics of time. Because, I mean, time goes at a pretty constant interval. It just... I wonder, actually, like... There's always that hypothetical question of, right, like, if you could slow down time or speed up time, which would you want to do more? And I feel like the question, you know, the correct answer is you'd always pick, like, oh yeah, I'll totally speed up time. Why would you not want that, you know? Oh, sorry, yeah, no, I'll totally slow down time. But I think there's something to be said, just something here, to be said for, like, speeding up time as well. You know, when time goes fast, they're your best moments, right? Have you ever had, like, the best time ever, and then, you know, it feels like 6 hours later, you check your watch, and it's been like, oh, that was 4 minutes. I mean, excluding, like, being on drugs or something. I feel like that's not a common experience. So maybe if you just sped up your whole life, like, imagine if you could live your life at double speed, and everything would feel 4 times as good. Slowing down time is objectively better. I'd be a world champion fighter. Oh, yeah, it's, I guess, fighting. Fighting's, like, the worst use for it. The best use would be infinite money, right? Like roulette table or dice. So I think actually no, you need training to do the roulette table. But like, there's a lot of tiny things you'd be really good at. I guess every sport you'd be amazing at too. Like every easy sport, which I guess is covered by fighting, but whatever. Yeah, no, I think for sure slowing down time gives you a lot of advantages, but speeding up time would be fun. Because, yeah, again, when you think about it, there's no great reason to speed up time because you're just wasting it, whatever. But every time you try to do that in real life, you have a sad time. Like, if you've ever thought, like, oh, I'll just waste away today, at the end of the day, you feel, like, kind of sad, right? Even if there's something exciting in 24 hours. Excuse me, I want the title out. Come at me, Khabib. You know, I'll just take that as kebab. Oh, there's a guy there. He's going down. Oh, headshot. he's so getting destroyed. I don't know who Khabib is, honestly. I'm assuming he's a title fighter. If I had to make an educated guess. Okay, so he probably went this way. There he is. Oh. Okay, so I'm out of stuff after this. That down. He goes down with it. Oh, there we go. Every time we're just destroyed. I'm just going to charge with a shotgun. I might die. Probably not. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Easy. Oh, no, there he is. I've never had so much effort. Just finishing a guy off, you know. But I guess that's my problem. Oh, there's a juice in there. Oh no, we're being shot from somewhere. Right, we should definitely be dealing with that problem. Again, I could be a coward about this and... No! I missed him! Okay, he's down. Is everyone down? Because if there's 3 people dead already, there's a 4th guy coming. I'm going to run into the storm, as counterintuitive as it is, just to get this tacker shop done. I'm sorry. I have to do it for the tacker shop. For the tacker shop. Such a bad looking decision. Has to be... Oh no, I need the medkit if I'm going to do this. I hope they left the medkit. Okay, tacker shop visited. Let's hope I don't die because that'd be a pretty tragic way to end that one. So yeah, again, really gotta pray that I have a medkit. Just gonna Put all my hopes on that theory. Is there a medkit coming in? Oh no, he's coming in. He's coming for morale. Oh no, he's got. Okay, so pick that up instead of this. Probably should have changed, but whatever. There's medkits there as well, which I'll take just in case. Okay, we got medkits. I'm sorry, we got medkits. We got bandages. We got all the goodies we need. It's wonderful. So, will I be able to survive the storm? It's gonna be a bit rough, I think. It's gonna be a bit rough. But it's gonna help me come sixth because you can't be killed by players out here because no one's stupid enough to try and fight you like a minute and a half into the storm. That's the upside to all of this. I think that's an upside. Depends on how you see it, really, doesn't it? So, Froggy, if you're listening... Okay, he's got bandages. He's got bandages. I'm going to try and do the same fairly soon. Oh, no, it's starting to hurt more. Going to bandage up just in case. Because that Attacker Rider does not look like he's doing very good there. He looks quite the opposite of that. Because he's in water. Maybe we could help him out or something. I'm not sure what we can do about this, but I just... Oh no, maybe he's hiding down there. Because I can't even see him. Maybe he's doing the best he can be doing. He's lying. So, fun fact, Soy Cat is a toy or a cat. A lot of people feel betrayed by that fact. Like, whoa, Soy Cat, how can you not be a real cat? Oh no, there's two people there. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I totally should. Why am I doing? Oh, they're really not. This gun doesn't have bad accuracy. They would be dead. So, because the full auto accuracy is like the most pain. Even now, it's quite a painful thing. So I'm just gonna medkit up behind this tree while no one's looking. Just hope no one notices, or shoots me, or snipes me. It just really just grazes me with a like if I fall off, hurt my knee a little bit. That's insta dead right now. Why does the bandaging animation look like you're saying ravioli, ravioli? Give me the formioli. Again, I feel like you make a lot of references I'm not familiar with, but assuming you're talking about the pasta, ravioli, everyone's favorite pasta, right? Then presumably it's because pasta is good for you. No, I can't make any educated or otherwise guess. Oh no, I'm out. Oh no, okay, this is going badly for me. Okay, I need to, this is, the only way this game is not ending in catastrophe is if I bandage up. Okay, I'm gonna bandage myself up enough to get this guy again, to get Hacker Rider up. And then we're gonna make a run for it together. Somehow. This is not good use of my time. But, I feel like we're in this together. Let's try our best. So, 2 staircases is not enough to get up there. Someone's gonna have to finish this. How do we do this? Come on, please tell me you got something. Okay, I'm coming. Let's go. We can make this, I think he's dying. Are they both dying? They both might be out of bandage, so. Oh no, he's gone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm sorry. I loved you. You did so much for me. I can bring our team into the top 6. That's what I can do for us. By staying alive, I give us the greatest gift like anyone can give us. And that is the gift of life. Some kid at my school found a channel after seeing the Toy Cat show and he was disappointed after expecting a channel about cats. I mean, YouTube is pretty well known for cat videos, so it must seem like, oh gosh, this storm damage. It must have seemed like a little bit of misleading advertising. Like, but it's called Toy Cat. Why is he not a cat? I mean, no. Maybe he's expecting like a cat wearing glasses and just like, you know, the cat that does this. Finish it without me. We can do this. My spirit will win it for us both. I wish I had like, oh no, this is just about outliving the storm, isn't it? How do you outlive the storm best? I guess mostly by bandaging quickly. Well, we're top 16 now, which theoretically could mean 4th place. It doesn't mean 4th place, but it's a nice idea. bandage up some more. If we come like, I think 14 is, or like 12 is where you're almost guaranteed. So we can just live for another like 2 or 3 deaths. That's all I'd like. If I come 7th, I'm just gonna throw the control in the air, buy the ranks of money, and just call it a day, because I don't want to play squads again. We've had a fun time with squads, but every time it's gone into a silly like situation like that. It's over now. It's over. See? Yes! The challenge is done. The curse is lifted. It's done. Oh, I should have like turned around and went to tilted after I realized what happened. But you know, it doesn't matter. Came 6th, got the fight. That cat died, I think. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I get because the early days of the internet, like cats would have to be like 12 years old now. I guess a lot of famous cats are dead. But so's the dog that played Lassie, you know. So probably not too depressing after you consider that. So yeah, 10% personal XP boost. So now I'm going to take advantage of that personal XP boost. I'm going to play private party. Oh wait, privacy. Private. Right, privacy. Private. Privacy? Why is that not an option? Am I not allowed to be private? Whatever. Hey. Why? What? Privacy? Private. Oh, I wasn't. You have to select it and press Y. Okay. My bad. Which is the movie where they basically killed 17 dogs. Is that why they have to say at the end of loads of movies, like, no dogs were harmed in the making of this film? It's kind of a depressing warning, since, like, what are they implying by that? I guess now we know what they're implying. Kind of bad things. That's nice to think about. So I'm gonna go to Lonely Lodge this time. We've only got 4 more of these levels to do. But I can do it solo now, so I'm at least, like, having more of a blast. Because winning squads is not... It's not a thing I can do. It's not a thing I want to do. It's not a thing I enjoy doing. But winning solo, that's a thing where it's all about placement and strategy. A little bit of gun skill just sprinkled on the top there. That's how I like it. We'll get there eventually. I hope so. If it really does end at midnight tonight, then I have to be like 100% low confidence, right? So Lonely Lodge it is. The loneliest place in the world. I'm telling you, water. Go to your nearest tap. If you got one of them fancy drinking wells, send the bucket down. Send the cold boy his bucket. Try water. It's pretty good. I always thought the weirdest thing beyond that is that water is so good that even though it's free, people still pay for it. Like, think about that business model. There is a product you can get literally anywhere and everywhere for 100% free. Lonely Lodge is where I spent Valentine's Day. I don't know if that's sad or like a happy like owning it kind of thing. Like, I mean sad because lonely, but happy because I'm okay with admitting it. Whereas if you're like, if you have to like, oh yeah, I had like 6 girlfriends on Valentine's Day. That's like sadder. I don't know. I'm gonna take that as a happy, moving forward comment. Heck yeah, happy times all around, right? But yeah, whatever I was saying before. Yeah, the whole concept of bottled water is, I don't know. It's the sort of thing where like if someone told you 200 years ago that's what we'd be doing. Actually, 200 years ago, water wasn't drinkable, so maybe they would have believed. But if someone had told you less than... Oh! Wait, what? Did I go there? I did go there. Right. I was scared. I was like, is someone else there? I guess not. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm really bad at Lonely Lodge. I don't go here enough. I'm just here to get my 6 chests sorted, and we'll be good. I prefer non-bottled water. Same here. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm on the anti-bottled water train so hard. But the one thing, because I have a friend, my plumber in fact, my plumber friend, you've seen him on a few streams. He buys the really expensive bottled water, Voss. It comes in, I'm not sure if it's glass, but it looks like it's a glass bottle. And I know it doesn't taste better, but my brain still thinks that tastes objectively better. I'm like, oh, this Norwegian spring water is just so good. But every other water is like, oh yeah, this is a container which has the thing that I want. And I know it's kind of concerning because you'd figure that people would do things that's in their best in like people buy things because the thing has value to them. And you know, bottled water kind of throws that out the window. Like, no, people buy things because reasons. Because a lot, you know, the reason I can understand buying bottled water is like, oh yeah, well, I'm not near a tap where I can get it for free. But then a lot of people end up buying. You know, I just don't get it. But it's not my job to get it, apparently. So I'm gonna use an LMG this game for fun. It's not a good idea. I'd like to expressly clarify that I know that. But we're gonna just make the best of it. If you're a plumber, you're gonna be paranoid about water because pipes look gross. But tap water is better for you in most cases. I think a lot of bottled water is worse for you than tap water. But I think on average, bottled water is probably 1% better than tap water. Because there's a lot of variance in tap water. I think that's why they drink so much bottled in America, because if you're going somewhere new, you can't guarantee that it's not garbage. It's what I do in like some European countries. Oh, it says that apparently, I think it's Serbia I went recently, where it's like the water here is safe to drink, but because they don't strain it for this one bacteria found in the West, or that we do strain in the West, or you know, the West excluding Serbia. It's like, oh yeah, the first few days you drink it gives you horrific diarrhea. But after that, it's great. Smooth sailing after that. And you're like, wait. That's not good. I didn't sign up for this. So, yeah, fun fact. Don't drink the tap water in Serbia. It's bad. Or it's not even bad for you, it's good for you. But not good enough. Because they need to strain for some more stuff that they're not straining for. Honestly, you know, the way... If you ever look at the way tap water is treated, it does make you not want to drink water ever again. Because it's like, really? That's the standards we have for making water safe to drink? There's like a Simpsons episode where they pour one drop of chemical in there. It's almost as simple as that. It's depressingly simple. So yeah, here you go, fun facts. There are standards for tap water, but not bottled water. Yeah, but the standards for tap water vary from area to area. So the standard for tap water where you are can change drastically. And that's why some people buy bottled water. Because if you get Dasani, it's bottled tap water from somewhere near you. But you know there's at least... I know Dasani is actually worse for you. Because it's like... I know the Coke water is garbage. Because they don't care about like anything like that. But if you get actual spring water from a real spring or whatever... then it's the same water you drink everywhere. And there are benefits to that. So I think Evian might be a good example of that. I'm not even sure. Yeah, my understanding is that at least. Again, I'm no expert on the matter. No expert on the matter. Tap water is straight. Oh, that's a interesting thing. Once my tap water turned pink. I went somewhere, I think it was in Ukraine where my tap water went bright green once. And like, I needed to bath, and I was like weighing up the pros and cons of green liquid versus, you know, not bathing. So I was like, you know, just been in a radiation zone today. What harm can green water do? And in retrospect, probably a bad thing. But okay, I'll put you in my shoes here because you might say, Toy Cat, bathing in green water, should never do that. No good situation. But it was a really nice Airbnb or something with like the fanciest bath. Oh god, no. Nag. Oh, with like the fanciest bathtub that I'd seen in a long time. And I was like, you know, I've got to have a bath in there, even if it looks like it might hurt me. That's just part of the risk factor we're running today. So, you know, it's worth doing sometimes. Almost made you read it. No, I'm really cautious of like borderline homophobic or racist stuff because it's like, I mean, even if you were super homophobic and racist, I think it'd be fair to suggest that you probably shouldn't say it on the internet, right? That's my. Yeah, is there much overlap between racists and homophobes? That's a good question. We'll ponder that sometime. Isn't the green algae the one that occasionally kills a dude? I don't think it was green algae though. It was green because of copper. Like I looked into it, and green means copper. And like algae, I think algae kills like germs. I think I could be wrong here. I think algae is good for you, wherein copper just means like, oh yeah, if you bathe in it forever, like 10% lifespan decrease or something. And it's like, you know what, one day, I'll take my 20 minutes less lifespan. Sure, let's do it. So as you can see, came top 30 without meeting a single person. Now we can meet the people, and we're gonna go kill them. So we're just gonna rush straight to the center. Try and get a surprise kill on someone. Because this is always the place where things go wrong. Always goes wrong. There's just too many things that can go. Oh, there's a fight happening over there. Do I get involved or do I let them play it out? I guess we'll let it play out. And then we'll go. I'll go to Salty Springs because I think there's a challenge for getting a chest every location. Probably no chest left there, but it's worth a try, right? So I'm pretty sure my tap water is very slightly orange. I'm gonna check my tap water now, actually. No, how do you even check the color of water? That sounds ridiculous, right? But how do you? You pour it in a tub, but the tub has a color. You pour it in a plastic bottle, but the plastic bottle's like, it's not colorized, but it like doesn't show you the true color, right? I want to say that's how that works. So how do you? I have 40 wins when I play duos. Now I'm playing solos tonight because like, I wanna get the challenges done, but I wanna have some fun doing it. I have a lot of fun in solos because in the last 10 in groups there's no atmosphere or anything. Last 10 in solos, your heart beats a little bit faster. You're like, can I do this? Your answer is usually no. Sometimes it's yes though. There's a guy up there and I'm a little bit worried about him. Has he spotted me? No, it didn't. Okay. It doesn't say where you get shot from, so we'll just kind of place a thing here. Hope nothing else is going on around here. Okay, it's good. Oh, there's a purple sniper there. It's not worth me picking up over anything I have right now. No! Oh! Gotta reload, gotta reload. Oh, I'm so bad at this, so bad at this, so bad at this. Oh, extra bad at this, extra bad at this. Okay, if I just sit in a corner right here, what could go wrong, you know? Drink a shield for good measure. Oh, no one's gonna notice me doing this. So hopefully that attracted someone else's attention. Because I'm just going to wait here for a little bit. He's going to want to jump down. Finish the fight. Right? Yep, yes he is, yes he is. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, we did that. Oh god, he's made this thing so high. No! No! It did the thing, you know that thing where like you're trying to build and it doesn't do it, and then the whole game plan's thrown off. It happened. It happened. That was fun though. That was fun. I had a fun time trying to build around that guy. I don't quite have the building skills there, like the motor to build. But like that thing there, do you see that like build above me, build below me? That was key stuff. I like that. So how many waters are there, says Sniper Players. I mean, you raise a good question. if you measure it in liters, which is kind of a silly way to measure it, then lots of water is the answer. So I think we just did. So what do we got? Moisty Mire, Wailing Woods, Lonely Lodge, one more. So we'll go from Lonely Woods to the this place, Wailing Woods. So if we can do both of those in one game, that's a thing done. So I'm gonna have to go for the evening. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been a long stream. I might have to play one more game and then just call it a day from there. Because there is a certain amount of stream time where you realise that you're probably streaming just a tad too much. I subbed OBX Toycat, says Zaid. Oh, thanks so much, Zaid Ilbaka. Glad you liked the live stream. Gonna snipe these people. Oh, there's a little bit of aim assist on the sniper. Didn't even realize. Give it a reload. Go in for another snipe. Do a 360. How many solo wins Toycat? 33 right now. I think most of those were on the old map though, because that's when I played like the most. I haven't done a solo win on stream in a while, because I play a lot of like off stream and then like would go as well and stuff. But on stream I've been like focusing on challenges, for better or for worse. It's been pretty fun. So is season 4 coming out tonight midnight? Again, I think it's coming out tomorrow. The general understanding is tomorrow, not today. But again, I'm an internet cat. I don't know your rules. Don't know how things are working out for you. I spend most of the day like without. So, can I convince you guys on the benefits of Amishism? Because I spent today without phone, for the most part. Yeah. No phone, no ability to text the outside world. And I think there's like a real nice thing in just not only one, not being able to be reached by the outside world, but like, oh, speaking of, it just went off. But two, in I don't know, there's like a niceness, and every time I go back to the internet, I'm like, oh, it's here again. It's just such a wondrous thing. Like not having something, then having it again. It's like I said, water is amazing. No matter who you are, no matter how much you say you hate water, after you've been thirsty forever, water is the best. It's kind of the same thing. I'm gonna check my it made the noise, but like, I have a story actually. I woke up once it was on Christmas Eve or something, and it was all my accounts had been hacked because it was like a login request. And now every time I hear an email, I have like this paranoid freak out, like maybe it's happening again. And if it's happening now, I need to attend to it now. And like, I know for a fact that's not what's happening. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I know for a fact it's not happening. But I'm just going to check what it is regardless. Okay, we got it. It's all good. Why are you looking for a collab in stream chat? Stream chat gets pretty weird sometimes. Because again, most people in streams are just like chilling there, enjoying the stream. And then there's some people trying to help out. And then some people are like, well, you know, there is a chat box here. And it's not being used by everyone, so clearly this is the time to sell my new mixtape. It's like, I mean, I guess that's not the worst idea ever. Actually, no, actually it is the worst idea ever. If you use Toycat stream chats to sell your mixtapes, then I do not approve of what you're doing. After you've been to a desert, you appreciate greenery in a whole new way. I still don't believe deserts are real quite, and I know that's ridiculous, but having only spent maybe 2 hours in Qatar, I think 4 hours total maybe. I know, I look out and I'm like, this is like, you know, this is like tourist, like, it looks like a beach, you know, we go to beaches to relax and cool off, and it's like, oh yeah, their country is a beach, without the cold water, just the intense sandy pain. So yeah, I'm still not convinced that desert's a real focus, sorry. So yeah, please stop searching for collabs in the stream chat, Laser Games. It's getting a little bit uncomfortable. Like I just feel like, you know, you're not gonna find, like, if you want to find people to do that sort of stuff with, a Toycat stream is not the right place. It's like, you know, if you want to find a new sofa for your living room, I know it's hard to find a new sofa that meets your criteria, but a Toycat stream is not the place to look for it, you know? It's like, it might be here. There's a chance. And I can see why you might think that. But it's also that kind of thing. when the violence comes off. Oh no, I want to go to Oman at some point, because I hear there's no violence there. And I really wanted to go to Syria for a bit until they started announcing they were closing up passports or whatever, if you went there. Because, like, it'd be kind of cool to be like, oh yeah, visited Syria, no big deal though. You know, I did a whole Middle East peace tour. Went to Israel, Syria, and then got hung in Saudi Arabia or something. Beaches are the worst, but at least they have water. Deserts must be horrible. I've never actually stood in a desert. I wanna like get someone I can trust, maybe, in one of the deserty countries, and just tell them to like take us to the middle of the desert somewhere, so I can see what it's like to be surrounded on all sides by it. Because you see it in movies and you think that can't be real. Like, I think it's Rat Race, and that's like an American desert, and I'm like, I still don't quite understand. Oh gosh, okay. Is that one guy? That's one guy. So it's better to use my shotgun in this situation, because the oh gosh, yeah, the other one's basically worthless. Probably should have kept the other. So he was over here somewhere. There is. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Why did I do that? I could have just I could have gone so much closer. Oh no, don't! No! If I do this fight, I feel very bad about myself. I think I still feel pretty bad. I had every advantage in that, and I almost lost it. So that's kind of a signal that, like, you know, maybe someone's gone wrong here. I think he probably looted the whole maze, but just in case he didn't, I'm gonna do a very brief check around here. Yeah, no, he destroyed the whole maze. Oh, he left a mini shield on the floor. That's nice of him. He really cares about me. That's why he left that. I'm sure. It's the only reason you would do that, right? Doing all the challenges won't get to level 100. Why not Zach? Why do you assume that? Because I have enough like XP. Like I only need 5 more levels, and I think I have enough challenges to do it. I think so. I hope so. I live in Syria. Today was such a bomb day, says Sniper Games. I know that was like a fun joke, but wouldn't it be interesting if someone lived in Syria and could watch Minecraft streams, you know? So, you know, I do live in Syria, but I am curious about Minecraft updates, so I check the news first of all, make sure my country still exists. And oh gosh, I was checking my phone. Where was that guy? He was behind. He one-shot me with something, right? That was a little embarrassing, actually. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I think I might just purchase the last tiers. I'm not sure if it's like worth it to save the time at this point. So it says 1 day, even at midnight. And we've got 5 more tiers to go. There's probably an easy challenge we haven't done yet. But I might, oh no, okay, so like there's a couple of easy challenges here. So we follow a treasure map, there's a few more things I can do. But I'm gonna purchase like one of the tiers and I can do the other naturally. But I think for now I have to end the stream because I'm running out of talk social time. I hope you want to, because I spent today various airports flying, no internet, etc. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Sunday, and I hope all of you do too. Like the stream if you liked it, share if you liked it. I need to get to sleep fairly soon, so I'm gonna power through some challenges and see you all next time. Goodbye. Look at that wave. That is top-notch waving. Look at that uniform distance. Top-notch. Okay, bye.